Dear students of class 10, how are you all? I hope by the grace of Almighty Allah, all of you are well. I am also well. Welcome all to our today's class. This is MD Asghar Khan, Senior Lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Today I would like to discuss about your General Mathematics, Chapter 14, Ratio, Similarity and Symmetry. Okay, this lecture specially for your MCQ portion. After completing this lecture, then you will able to solve the MCQ of this chapter. Okay, now we can start our today's class. Okay, dear students, our today's topics, chapter 14, ratio, similarity and symmetry. Okay, some basic rules which is very important for your MCQ part. First one is, if the heights of two triangles are equal, their bases and areas are proportional. Here triangle ABC and triangle DEF, they are same height, their height will be equal. Their height for ABC height is h and DEF height also h. If their height are equal, then their bases and areas are proportional. That means area of ABC triangle is triangle ABC is to area of DEF is triangle DEF. Okay, then is equal to area of triangle, both triangle, the ratio of both triangle, area of both triangle ABC and DEF is equal to the area of ratio of base. That means BC is to EF. Okay, so their areas and ratio, their areas and base are proportional. That means ratio of areas and ratio of base will be equal. Okay, and second option, if the bases of two triangles are equal, their heights and areas are proportional. Just think now, their height of triangle ABC, just think, is h, and height of triangle DEF is k. Then if the bases of two triangles are equal, that means the bases of triangle ABC, just think, is B, and the bases of DEF also is B, their base are equal, then their heights and areas are proportional. That means at first the area of triangle ABC is, and area of DEF is equal to ratio of height, h is to k. Okay, that means their ratio of their areas and ratio of their heights will be equal. Okay, now similarity, equiangular polygons. If the angles of two polygons with the equal number of sides are sequentially equal, then polygons are known as the equiangular polygons. Just consider the triangle ABC and consider the triangle PQR. Okay, for both triangle, if triangle ABC and triangle PQR are equiangular, then angle A is equal to angle P, and angle B is equal to angle Q, and angle C is equal to angle R will be equal. Then both triangle will be equiangular because it has a 3 side, it also 3 side, because both polygon has same number of side and their corresponding angle will be equal, then it calls a equiangular polygon. Just for the rectangle and square, just this is rectangle, A, B, C, D is a rectangle, and just consider D, E, F, D, E, F, G is a square, but both polygon are equiangular because they are equal number of sides. 4 sides, it has 4 sides, it has also 4 sides, and their corresponding angle A is equal to angle D, and angle B is equal to angle E, angle C is equal to angle F, angle D is equal to angle G, because both are 90 degree and both rectangle and square are equiangular. But what is similar polygon? According to this, for the similar triangle, then you have to consider the two conditions. First one is need equal number of sides for both polygon to be similar, need equal number of sides. The matching angles are equal, their matching by corresponding angle will be equal. This is first condition. Their ratio of matching side are also be equal. But in previous one, then one condition is satisfied by one condition, then it will be equiangular polygon. But for the similar polygon, need two condition. Angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal, and corresponding ratio of corresponding side also be equal. Here their corresponding angles are equal, but their ratio of corresponding sides not be equal for this and this polygon. That means rectangle and square is not a similar polygon. Okay, because their corresponding angles are equal, but the ratio of corresponding sides are not equal. Here for the triangle, just you think for triangle, just A, B, C is a triangle, and consider D, E, F also be another triangle. But if there are corresponding angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and angle C is equal to angle F are equal, first condition they are equiangular. But for the triangle, the ratio of their corresponding should also be equal. So for the triangle, it will be equiangular and also be similar, because the ratio of their corresponding should also be equal. That means the ratio of AB divided by D and BC divided by EF and AC divided by DF. Okay, so dear student, it is important topics for your MCQ. First one, if the for equiangular polygon angle will be equal, but for the triangle it also be equiangular and also similar polygon. For the okay, dear students, our topics is line of symmetry, rotational symmetry, and angle of rotation. Okay. At first, line of symmetry. What is line of symmetry? Just any geometrical shape or any shape according to any line, with respect of any line, if the shape divides into the two parts, then one half is exactly overlapped to another half, and this is called a line of symmetry. Okay, just this is an equilateral triangle, and what is for this equilateral triangle, if you want to divide this shape according to this way, according to this line, then one half exactly overlap to another half, so it has a line of symmetry according to this line. Okay, so one line of symmetry is already we have defined. If you another way, according this line, then this half is exactly overlapped to this half. Okay, so it also a line of symmetry for equilateral triangle. And if you divide into the two parts according to this way, then this half is exactly overlapped to another half, so it has a line of symmetry. This equilateral triangle is three line of symmetry. Then this is a isosceles triangle. If these two sides will be equal, then this side not equal. So if this triangle divide into two parts by this line, then this half and this half will exactly overlap, and so it has a line of symmetry is 1. But another no line of symmetry, if according to this line, then this portion and this portion not exactly overlap each other, so it has a one line of symmetry. For the scalene triangle, it has a no line of symmetry, so its line of symmetry is 0. But for the rectangle, just you think, according to this line, this half and this half is exactly overlap each other. Just another way for the line of symmetry, just think, if the mirror image of one half is exactly equal to the another half. Okay, so this and these are equal in mirror image, therefore it has a line of symmetry according to this line, and also line of symmetry according this line. Okay, so it has a line of symmetry is 2, but in diagonal way, but it has a no line of symmetry according to the diagonal. This half and this half not exactly overlap each other. Okay, but for square, according to this line, it has a line of symmetry and both sides overlap each other according to this, and also the diagonal, this half and this half will exactly overlap each other. Okay, and according to this line. Okay, so square has a line of symmetry. It is 4 line of symmetry, and but for rhombus, this shape is a rhombus, and but according to this line, but one half not exactly match with another half. According this line and according this line also, it has a no line of symmetry. But according this way, this line, this half and this half exactly overlap each other, so it has, this line is a line of symmetry for rhombus, and this one also a line of symmetry, because this half and this half exactly overlap each other. So rhombus has a line of symmetry too. But for parallelogram, according this line, according this way, this half and this half not overlap each other, according this way also, and according to the diagonal, and according this diagonal, it has no line of symmetry. Okay, it is 0. Okay, for the circle, if a line draw through the center, and this half exactly overlap, according to this way it also overlap, according to this way, so any line which is passing through the center with respect this line, it has a line of symmetry. So if any line which is passing through the center, so according with respect this line, it has a symmetry. So circle has a line of symmetry, it number of symmetry, line of symmetry is infinity. That means not countable. Okay, now for English alphabet 8, according to this line, it has a line of symmetry, because this half and this half exactly overlap each other, and according this way it also a line of symmetry is true. Okay, for alphabet A, according this way it has a one line of symmetry, but no another line of symmetry exists. Okay, and for Z, according any, with respect of any line anyway, it has no symmetry about the line, so its line of symmetry is 0. Okay, dear student, already we have complete the line of symmetry, and already you have understand what is line of symmetry. Okay, now we want to discuss about the rotational symmetry. Rotational symmetry, if any object rotate with respect of the any point, then the original shape and original size not change after rotation, then this this rotation is called a rotational symmetry. Okay, just you think for equilateral triangle, if you rotate according to any point, this point is rotate to this point, and this point is rotate to this point, then the original shape will not be changed. And according to this point and this point also, if the rotate this equilateral triangle, then the original shape will not be changed, and that's why it has a rotational symmetry. Is order of rotation, how many times we can rotate, then the shape will not be changed, 3 times. So it has a rotational symmetry is 3. Rotational symmetry is 3. Okay, now for the isosceles triangle, if according to this point goes to this point, but it has no but the shape will be changed, and according to this point, then this shape also be changed. Okay, will be changed. That's why for the isosceles triangle it has a only one shape. If you rotate any point, then the original shape will be changed. That's why it rotational symmetry is also 1. Rotation order of rotation is also 1. Okay, just for the scalene triangle it also rotation is 1, because you can rotate any way, but the original shape will be changed. That's why it has a rotation, or order of rotation is 1. Original shape is after 360 degree, then it turn to original shape, so it has no rotational symmetry. For the rectangle, if we rotate about this point, then the shape will be changed, but another rotation, then the original shape will be repeat. So, and if this point rotate to this point, but original shape will be changed, but another rotation, then original shape will be repeat. That means this is a original shape is, and after rotation it has the, after rotation about this point, and it will not be changed after 2 times. For 1 times it changes to this, and this changes to this, so it has a rotational symmetry is true. Okay, original is 1 rotation, then 2 times. Okay, and square according to this point, if rotate this point, then shape will not be changed, and you can change any point, this and this and this and also this, so it has a rotation order is also 4. Okay, rotation order also 4. Now for the rhombus. Okay, if you rotate about this point is this, then the original shape will change, but another rotation, then it will not be changed. The original shape and rotation same will be same. After 2 rotation about this point goes to this point, and again this point goes to this point, then the original shape will be repeated. Okay, that means it has a rotational symmetry is also 2. Okay, and for the parallelogram, similar way, if this the rotate 2 point, this point, but it will be changed. Again rotation, this point is goes to this point, then original shape will be repeated, so it also a rotational symmetry is 2. Okay, now for the circle, you can rotate this point, then the number of rotation will be infinity, because any according to this center, if the circle is rotated, then for any times rotation, for any angle rotation, the shape will not be changed. So for circle it has a rotational order is also infinity. Okay, but for English alphabet H, first time rotate about this point goes to this point, then the original shape will be changed. After another rotation, if this point this and another rotation, then the original shape will be repeated. So it also a rotational symmetry is true. Okay, for A, but if according to this point is goes this, then original shape will be changed, but without complete rotation, then the shape will be changed. So after complete rotation, after 360-degree rotation, then the original shape will be repeat. So it has only one rotational symmetry. Now for Z, if after 180-degree rotation, then the original shape will be repeated, and another 180 degree will it also be repeated. So it has a rotational symmetry is 2. Okay, dear student, now what is angle of rotation? You want to discuss about angle of rotation. What is angle of rotation? Just you think what is angle of rotation? For the full rotation, any shape after according to the any point, the full rotation is 360 degree. Full rotation is 360 degree. 360 degree for any full rotation. Any full rotation, then angle is 360 degree. Okay, angle is 360 degree. But what is rotational angle of rotation? After one rotation, if the shape will be repeated, the original shape will be repeated, then how many angles need? Then it has a 3 rotation. So for the one rotation, how many angle need? This is called the angle of rotation. So complete rotation for 3 rotation need 360 degree. For one rotation and for 3 rotation, it will be divided by 3 is equal to 120 degree. So angle of rotation for equilateral triangle is 120 degree, and for each shape just 360 degree. Then order of rotation divided by order of rotation, you will get the angle of rotation. Okay, then another shape, just you think you can think this is a ceiling fan with 3 blades. So if this blade goes to this blade, then the original shape will be repeated. So it has a 3 order of rotation, and so the rotational angle will be 360 degree divided by 3 is equal to 120 degree. If it has a 4 blade like this, if it has a 4 blade, then rotation in this blade goes to this blade and this blade goes to this blade, then it has a 4 order of rotation, then rotational angle 360 degree divided by 4 is equal to 90 degree. So the complete rotation is 360 degree. So any shape, the 360 degree is divided by order of rotation, then you will get the angle of rotation. Dear student, this is our today's class.